Maybe we are. I have no idea if we're streaming yet or not. But what is going on if we are? Hope everyone is good. I think we are. I'm sure I just had a notification on my watch. Yes, we are live. So, Liam, good evening. What is going on, bud? How are you? Let's just put this tweet out. See about that. What's going on then? What's happening? It's Friday night. I've literally just got in from work. Steve, what is happening? I've literally just got in from work. So I'm going to stream for 45-ish minutes. Darty and Posty, what is going on? I'm good, thank you very much. Yeah. Long day, long week. I've been in work 7 days. And obviously being a bank holiday weekend last weekend and half term in Wales and England, it's been rather busy. Had an argument with the dark corner. They sent me the wrong points in the correct. They sent me the wrong points in the correct. They put the wrong points in the wrong package, sort of thing. That's really annoying. Some gave me through with Ash on Wednesday. Yeah, that was something. If only. Wait there. Let's sort this out. If only I could have hit that twice. I would have gone, what was it, 2-1 up? Would have had a 158 out and a 95 out if I'd only hit that. But good practice. I really enjoy playing Ash. She's a top quality player. Yeah, we'll get warmed up now. We'll do some checkout requests. We'll have a quick game of around the board. It's typical, innit? I hit the double 19 first time, aiming for it tonight. And I had, what did I have? I had 4 darts I did in total to take the 2 legs. That's how it goes. Arguing because it says mission sniper points on the packet is correct. And they said, oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Luckily, touch wood, I haven't had any issues when ordering from any of the big brand darts retailers. Matador, good evening. What is going on, my friend? Hope you've got your chip shop. Are you playing tonight? Is there anybody else playing tonight? I haven't done the match information on that side, on the bottom of the screen, because I literally had like 2 minutes to set everything up before we went live. Alright. Let's get around this board and then we'll get some doubles practice in, or some checkout practice. That was a 1. I was aiming for a big fat 1. And that 2 was just lucky. What's going on with everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. God alive. It's because I'm rushing. I'm still like, in my head, I'm still rushing to get this stream going even though we're live. 24 round robin competition tonight, leaving in 30 minutes. Nice. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds like a long night as well. What's the format? Played last night. Weekend off the darts. Ooh, a weekend off the darts. Did I hit the 4 then? I can't remember. I did know. Oh, what was that for a treble 6? I played a round robin last night with one of the boys off Twitter. He set it up and it was a good laugh. Played a lot of can't even hit a 6. Played a lot of people from the GDL that I've played before, so nothing for me tonight. Nervous waiting for the Ipswich Norwich game tomorrow. Oh! What was that one called? I remember you said it in the stream before. Is it the Farmers Derby or something? Tractor Derby? I don't know. Finally hit that 6 though. Just snuck it in the 8. I started playing last night when I took the rubber rings off my stems. Rubber rings on the stems? Oh, in that gap you mean? The old farm derby, that was it. The old farm derby. What's that on tomorrow? Is it on telly or is it like a 3 o'clock game? Because that should be a televised game. Oh, we're on 15. Just hit the big bit. That's it. Just hit that big bit. Also, guys, would appreciate it if you could head over to Twitter and give the stream link a repost. See if we can get a couple more heads about. We're getting so close to 1,400 subscribers, but I'm pushing really hard for that 1,500. So yeah, if you've got friends that are generous and nice and lovely people like yourselves, send them on over to the channel and it would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, from a Cosmo carbon stems. Do you know what? I haven't actually used any carbon stems, I don't think. There's the bowl. There's 25. Right, that's round the board done. So, any anyway from 41 to 98, drop them in the chat and we shall try check them out. Also, thinking about it now, what's the volume level like with the music on in the background? Because for me, it seems really loud. It was a good night last night. Took out 98 in 2 and 103. Nice. Excellent stuff. That's what we like. And 97 out. That's 70. What was that? 79. 78. 78, yeah. Oh, fluff that up. Give it another go now. And then we got a 67 from Kurt. Oh, first start was lovely. Can't do anything but set that one up. Come on, 97. Then hard. You've done it hundreds of times before. Set it up again. Right, one more go on a 97. There's 7. Oh, good God. What an attempt at treble 18 that was. Right, 67. 67. I just had to carry on going for the ball. Oh. What's Gossen? What did everyone think about the Premier League last night? I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's the 67 for Kurt. I thoroughly enjoyed it last night. I felt bad for Pricey because he played so well in the quarter-final and semi-final. And then just, I don't know what happened in the final. Did think Luke was going to smash a 9-0 though after seeing Gezi do it. Only watched the last bit. I watched right the way up until the last, well, Luke Littler went 3-0 up in the final. I thought, oh, right, I'll go up now, go up to bed, chuck it on my phone. By the time I got upstairs, got myself sorted into bed, it was over. And Luke Littler was having the award, so, having the trophy. Didn't Gezi get beer thrown over him during his walk-on? I don't know, I don't really watch the walk-ons when they're happening, but I don't know if anybody has any idea, drop it in the chat, because they did seem a little bit childish last night, mind? Throwing lots of beer around at the end anyway. Oh, bloody hell, is adverts on this? Oh. New darts fans, yeah, well, they're not even. Most of the people, right, are either brand new darts fans or they're football fans, like just having a night out. Like, you don't really get that many darts fans at Premier League nights. You know, the Premier League is effectively just glorified exhibition. You know, bigger stage, bigger prize money. In my opinion, it is just an exhibition on a Thursday, but I enjoy watching it regardless. Yeah, he had beer thrown on him, and Gezi couldn't be bothered to play, so it seemed like he just chucked his darts super quick. Yeah, just wanted to get off the stage and said, fuck it. I don't blame him. And you had, I say the incident, but you had that person like literally grabbing Luke Littler's arm last week as well. Like, what I find, it's a weird thing, but the Premier League of Darts is like Reading Festival. People are literally going there to get pissed and try to get on telly. I did. But, you know, and then you got Leeds Festival, which is actually a lot better, which is the rest of the darts, like all the other competitions that you can get away from. I say casual fans in that term, but you can get away from the casuals. Like, when I went to the Premier League in Cardiff, me and my buddy have been watching darts for God knows how many years. And yeah, obviously it's like you sat on in the rows, but you sat on a table of 6. So there's a couple and two brothers sat with us on this table, and we were all chatting along in between the matches, and the conversation was very much the 2 brothers had tickets because their friend worked there, and the couple sat there, paid £150 a ticket because of Luke Littler and what he'd done at the Worlds. And me and my friend were sat there like, oh cool, so we can have a proper in-depth conversation about the world of darts. But yeah, they were lovely enough. We had a good time. All the one of them wanted to do was get someone scoring a 180 on like Snapchat or whatever the fuck it was. I was just like, oh, just not a phone in sight, just enjoy the moment. But the arse walk on though, bet you could watch that one. I mean, it's, what is it, Mr. Brightside? It's a bit shit really, the song. It's great, I love everyone getting behind it, but it's a shit song really. You know, I'm not a massive fan of Mr. Brightside. It's floor filling music. Like the best walk on song has got to be Peter Wright's. Like, I don't care for the dancing or the, you know, jumping across the stage, but it's probably the best song. Johnny Clayton's, I would say, is up there as well, maybe. I'm not, you know, Mr. Brightside has never been. What's my walk-on song? I don't know. I've thought about it, but it's never going to happen. Probably, what would my walk-on song be? I don't know. For shits and giggles, it'd probably be Nickelback, Burn It to the Ground, because everyone seems to hate Nickelback and everybody actually loves them. Or maybe something a bit heavier, like Avalanche by Bring Me the Horizon, which isn't actually that much, you know, that's a fucking pop song. It's practically on Radio 1 all the time. I thought, what did I think about the other day? It was like, oh, I thought about it today. Can't even say the band's name. The Texas hardcore band that's like all over my TikTok at the moment. Something Khan. Calibri Khan. But just to piss all like everyone else off, just have like something super heavy, super hardcore, like hardcore metal, punk, just to wind people up. What did I miss? I didn't go to Belfast this year because of the clowns fighting and throwing beer around others. It's not worth it at all. I totally get that. And I mean, what the fuck are they? The sad thing about it is you could go and sit in the family section where there's no drink and stuff allowed, but you still got some of those clowns that are parading around thinking the dog's bollocks, literally going out to have a fight, like, just ruin other people's nights. That's why I don't really go out. I go play darts on a Monday and a Friday, and I don't even really bother going out drinking or anything anymore mainly because I don't like people. I don't like drunk people anyway. Clayton's is good. I like Chizzy's though. What's Chizzy's song? I can't even think now. What's Chizzy's walk-on song? I'm gonna have to Google that unless somebody pops her in the chat now. I do like Dirk Van Dyvenbode's Mind. Like, that's the opposite style of hardcore to what I was talking about. Like, I would play a clip for you, but YouTube would probably be like, no, you can't even play a second. Dizzy Rascal. Is it? I don't know. I'll have to have a look now. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick Google. Chizzy changes this for the Euro Tour. Does he? This is totally gone. Why I didn't want to click on YouTube. I wanted to click on Dave Chizzy. Right. Walk on song. Dizzy by Rick Reeves and the Wonder Stuff. What does that go like? I can't even think what that goes like now. Anyway, let's jump back onto this. I'll have to have a listen off stream. I can't. Joe, it just isn't in my head. Oh, no looker on the stream. No look 180 on the stream. If you are a member of the channel, get in the chat and send those emotes in. I don't even know if I can do it from this. No, I can't. I would have done it myself, but yeah. If you are a member of the channel, spam those 180 emojis. Please. Show off to everyone else that I actually made my own emojis. Good darts, thank you very much. Can't believe that was a no. I managed my first no look 180, and it was the encouragement of having a live stream. Mind, I can remember one night I went out to play darts, Monday night, and in the practice, literally couldn't hit a treble to save my life. But every time I done a no luck, it would go in. I didn't carry that on to the game because I thought that'd be a bit rude to do that in like every throw to try and hit a treble 20. But there we go, we got a no looker, boys, on stream. No look ball. No win here. But yeah, while you're here, if you are interested, use the members badges and emotes. If you become a member of the channel, you can become a member from as little as 99 pence a month. That is the lowest available tier. That is the brass tier. But I wanted to make it affordable for everyone if they wanted to become a member. So yeah, when you first start, you'll have the baby blue. After 2 months, I think it turns dark blue. 6 months, it turns red. No, a year it turns red. 2 years it turns orange, and then I think like 4 years or something stupid it turns gold and purple. But soon I'm having a rebrand, and the emotes will change. The badges will change. The emotes will stay the same. You got the 180 bullseye, AC dubs, and my code keep 'em sharp. You can spam them on videos and in the chat and stuff like that. Don't use them all up. A lot of players I know refuse to go for them in practice. They go for a big fish every time. Okay. Right, let us switch back over. If you are just lurking in the background, or if you haven't yet, please like the stream, and if you haven't, consider subscribing to the channel. We are on the road for 1,500, and I have a goal. Oh, should have done a no looker again just for the fun of it. Yeah, I got a big goal to get into 5k by the end of the year, and we're only on 1.3, so that's a lot. I know there's a lot of people to ask to subscribe to the channel, but with help of you guys and the power of the internet, I'm sure we can make it happen. I am going to sort out a ACW Darts versus subscriber stream. I'm just waiting for something to come in the post. What did I order? What was it? Oh, another tripod. And then I'm gonna I also want to get another monitor because I'm literally running all this off a Mac, and I need another screen so I can have other things open to get the streams looking nice. But you can only work with what you got, and that's all I got at the moment. The bigger the channel grows, any monetization or anything like that, I'll be putting straight into the channel. All the money that comes from YouTube will go straight back into getting the equipment and producing even higher quality content for you guys. I'm just in it for the love of the darts. For the love of the darts. I may quickly do a few shares on my socials. So let's jump onto YouTube by here. Let's go to my channel and let's share this. I don't normally share things other than Twitter or Instagram. I haven't even shared this on Instagram. I totally forgot about that. Because I can't do it on the laptop. I don't really bother. Come join in the chat. Let's see if any of my family from Facebook will come and join in. I know my cousin Reese usually drops in the chat every now and again. Come join the chat, comma, we are capital letters live. I can't believe the time already. I'm posting this for like maybe 20 minutes worth of stream. But you guys have been here for all this time and I appreciate that. Also, I haven't done a TikTok live stream in a while. I might do one of those tomorrow afternoon. So they're always a bit of fun. Just getting abused by Gen Z on fucking TikTok to being shit at darts. Gotta love it. But if anybody has any checkouts they want me to throw, good luck for tonight. Thank you very much, Steve. All the best. It makes it sound like you're leaving. Are you leaving? Have you gone? If you have, thank you very much. I appreciate you jumping in every stream that we do. Again, apologies about last week, right? So I didn't have time. I thought, right, I'm going out now. Literally straight from everything I was doing. Going out to play darts. And then I got to the club. It was bank holiday, so it was a rearranged game. Got to the club. Chilled out there till about 6:30. One of the other boys came in. I was like, are we actually playing tonight? And he said, well, I was told that we were on Monday. And we spoke to, well, we played one of the boys that we were playing, supposed to be playing. We said, oh, see you Friday. And he said, yeah, see you Friday. So to us two, the game was on. And then I text the captain and I text the captain of their team. And no, the game was off. So I could have actually just stayed home and streamed and maybe set up the me versus subscriber stream to a certain degree, but didn't happen. It happens. Things like that happen. We should really have like a WhatsApp group chat or whatever, but there we go, it don't matter. Yeah, we talk soon. Right, all the best, Steve. Have a good one. Look after yourself. Keep them sharp. I appreciate you very, very much. What are those darts? Going to blind 180 and then it's 22. That was supposed to be for the ball though. Also, right, has anybody seen those like face tracking cameras on TikTok? that everyone keeps trying to sell. How cool would that be, right? If I had a setup here, so like every time I walk to the board, like it would trace and it would follow, and then as I come back to the hockey again, it would trace and follow. I thought that'd be really cool, but I like how good are they actually? Stop coming out. Doing my head in. Anybody get that reference? If anybody's from Wales, you stop it, boys, doing my head in. Darting posty, I'm off. All the best, bud. Thank you for dropping in. All the best with your darts tonight. Let me know how you get on. As always, keep them sharp. Good point to the camera. That was a bit of a Johnny Clayton point though, wasn't it? Any checkouts? Chuck them in the chat. Let's have a couple of checkout throws. Any hot topics? What's the hot topics? What's the goss in darts at the moment? I know Target released a couple of new products this week. New Aspinall darts, new Dobie darts. 40mm Swiss points, but not the Swiss points I want. I just want, like, I don't know if you can see, just the standard like nano point. This one is the 30mm. I was gonna go for the 33, but I thought since they're doing 40s I'll go for that, but they haven't got the nano point in 40mm yet. The number 2 K-Flex, a couple of those going about. And they also released a statement saying, what is it? Is it the Target Omni? Is that what it's called? The like Target's version of Scolia. That's not ready yet. They're not happy with the software. And I'm quite happy that they didn't actually release it until everything's ready. I don't know if I'm ever going to buy it or be able to afford one. Same as a Scolia. Unless I was given it, I probably wouldn't actually go out and buy one. Because I don't, like, would I be able to hook it up to streaming and have the camera looking back from the board at me? Probably not. But if Target could integrate that into the software somehow, I reckon that'd be pretty cool. My gripe is Snaka not having logins so you can keep logged in. Yeah, like I wish you could like remember me, I had like a remember me tick box so you could just jump straight in and not have to go log in, But I kind of get why you do that, so you can set your game up each time, or your games. Watching it work from Memphis, Tennessee. New to darts, love the channel. Thank you so much, Mid-South Drone Photography. I really appreciate that. Makes my heart melt. Tennessee. You are the only 10 I see. Thank you very much. Also, how long have you had the Aspar? I put this one up on the 1st of January. And I do a week for each section. So you get, just the black sections anyway. I do a 20 to 10 turn. Play a week. Turn the board every Tuesday. So I get 20 weeks out of it, and I have got, let's have a count, where's my marker? Where is it? Marker's there. So 1, 2, I think I'm on like my 4th or 5th turn maybe. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but I rate that Aspar, I always have. It's great for me because of the actual like Target Aspar on the outside. It never looks like it's off center, or when you've got like big windmill on the top and it ends up down by the 10, it's just like an eyesore to me. Whereas this works perfectly. There's no actual distraction on the board. Something's in the wrong place, this, that and the other. Jenny hit the bullseye. I've seen it the first time. I was too busy yapping away. A bullseye for Jenny. There's a 25. There's another 25. and there's another 25. What about 3? Well, technically bullseyes. If you're American, technically bullseyes. The red bit in the middle is the double bull. But we will. Come on. We'll get this bullseye for Jenny now. Hit a blind 180 if you was here earlier and you had luck. I did hit a blind 180. So thanks. Not a problem at all, my friend. Thank you for joining in the stream. I really appreciate it. Means a lot to me as such a small YouTube channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram to keep up to date, it's at ACW Darts on everything. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously YouTube. They're my platforms. It's YouTube, then Twitter, then TikTok, then Instagram, in that order. So you're more likely to getting if you wanna chat. Best to get me on Twitter. I feel if you logged in on Naka, you could make it so much. If you had it, yeah. I mean, if you was already logged in, you could have just a drop-down box to change your legs and put it into secret mode. Like it did annoy me at the start, but I understand it now to set your games up before you jump in or put it in secret mode and whatnot. When you turn your board, do you replace the 20 section with what have been the 18? No. So what I do is I always call it 20 to 8, but it's 8 to 20. So I put my 20 down here, turn the board. So my old 20 becomes my 10, and then over time it becomes a 7. Over time it goes up to the 12, 12 to 13, 13 to 3, 3 to 14, and so on. That's the way I found is if you're going to be rotating your board often, that's like the best way to do it. So like an even way on the board, and it will last you a bit longer. When I first started playing back last year, when I started this channel up, I was doing 20 to 18, 18 to, I'm just going around one section at a time. You get an uneven way on the board when you're playing, but if you do 8 to 20 or 20 to 8, you take the 20 and put it down on the 8, 20 to 8 or 20 to 10, it's up whichever way you want to go, clockwise or anti-clockwise. But yeah, I always miss out 2 sections. That's the best way. So instead of just going to the 18, you go to the 10 and just keep working your way around. I always put a little pen mark in the corner of my first 20, just to remember what it is as I'm turning, because it does weigh very, very evenly. And when I get a brand new board, I don't know if anybody else is the same, but I always try to avoid hitting other like red trebles, so I'll like avoid hitting a 14 or an 18 as much as possible, just so when I get to that 20 it's fresh. I may adapt this as I go round. Yeah, I definitely consider doing 20 to 8 or 20 to 10. I don't know, I'm sure I seen someone mention it before and said that's the best way for even way around the board. So, gotta be done every time. Oh God, that's better. That's better. 115. Yeah, I was playing on TikTok Live last week I think it was, and I was throwing my darts in just like this, and I wasn't calling my scores out when I threw them in, And I was having people in the comments like, call your scores out, whatever you throw. It's like, can't you see the board? It was good fun though. I really enjoy. I do actually enjoy a quick little TikTok stream every now and again. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Let's try and get this channel to 1.5k very, very soon. In the next month, hopefully. That would be incredible. I remember, obviously I remember it was this year, when I put out my 1 year update video, I said the goal was to double what we had on the channel at the time, which was 800 subscribers. And we're almost there already. So, yeah, tell your friends, log into your mums, your nans, your sisters, your dogs, your cats, Google accounts, subscribe to the channel, and let us get it over 1.5k. I should do a better job at rotating the board. I don't though. Hey, I never really knew until last year. I didn't even know how to rotate the board. I don't know if it was a like a meme post on a Facebook group, but somebody was like, how do I remove these number ring holders to turn it? And you know what? The first time I tried to rotate the board, I thought, oh, I've got to take these off now. I didn't even think, bearing in mind, at the age of, what was I at the time? I can't remember now. But, Joe, I felt so stupid when I just grabbed it and it moved. I was like, oh my God, you're an absolute moron. But yeah, turning the board, very important. I never used to. I never knew it was a thing. I remember my father done it years ago, like when I was like 12 or 13. And I thought, what is wrong with this dartboard? Because again, you got the big, Winmow or wherever it was. That's over somewhere else on the board and it just put me off. So say like the Winmow logo was where the 13 is. I started like just throwing at that treble, because to me that was still the treble 20. Even though it was up here, like because of the coloration on the board, I was like, that's the treble 20, I'm going to keep throwing there. So I've probably done more damage, even though my father was trying to rotate it to keep the board and make it last longer. All a bit fun. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. So I do have the league table there. So Willertown B, my team, down there, second position. We are playing 5th tonight. Blyndacons B, we're playing them at home. We're both on 16 games, and yeah, need a big win to stay in the running for first. Effectively, we need a big slip up from King William C. We need him to lose like 2 games by some margin. So if anybody locally is in the stream and wants to go out and give him a jolly good smashing so we can win it, that would be appreciated. I've been neglecting it recently. I haven't been playing much. Hey, if you're not playing, you're not gonna rotate your board here. That's just how it is. You can't do much about that. Just enjoy it for what it is. If you're not playing a lot, just enjoy the moments you have when you are playing. I can say, where's my music gone? It's awfully quiet then. What about the old soccer last night? It was supposed to be a good night of the old football, wasn't it? United ended up losing the game in the last minute or 2 minutes anyway, conceding 2 goals. And did Liverpool play last night? I don't know. Not 100% sure. Come on. No. Good 130 though. My 130's a lot recently. Well, I say my 130's. My bullseye's a lot recently. I've been resting on that bottom wire. Don't know what it is. They just have. And I'm all for it. Because if you want to get another one, you just got to chuck it on top, haven't you? Right. Oh, that's the wrong hotkey. There we go. That's a quiet song. Drop some questions in the chat. If there's something you want to know about me, let's do a little bit of a Q&A. If there's anything you want to know, drop them in the chat. I'm going to have a quick rehydrate. What is going on with my hotkeys? They're not working at all. That one worked.
Beneath the veneer of the everyday.
Oh, beneath the veneer of everyday. Shut up. But yeah, if you want to become a member from little as 99p a month, that side, there's the members badges and the emotes you'll have access to. And I made all the emotes myself. I'm quite proud of myself for that because I'm terrible at like Photoshop and things like that. Also, if Matador is still here, we need to sort out what we was talking about on Twitter. I do need to get that sorted soon. But let me know when you're ready. The league I'm in the same team as one every year. So let's put the table up a second. So the King Will see were in first. They won it last year by like 70-80 points. Like they totally ran away with it. We're a brand new team. This is our first year in the Friday League. So things are going well for us. Few things we need to iron out, but yeah. So I love the darts. I am a numb dyslexic. Do you think I can still play? Of course you can play pub darts. I know people that will play darts, not mark or check, because one, they're scared of it, and two, they are quite number dyslexic. I'm terrible at marking or checking. I just take my time. If you spoke to me back last year when I first started playing darts properly again, when I first made this channel, I could not count to save my life, but I've been doing it consistently enough now that I just remember the combinations to what each, what this adds up to, and then the combination, if I take that off 5 or 1, that's, take 85 off, that's 416, 60, yeah, 85 is 416. It's just things like that. It just comes to you naturally. The more you play, the better you will get at it. I'm words dyslexic massively. Like, you read some of my tweets and some of the posts, and the way I speak sometimes is affected by it. I'm dyslexic with words. I'll admit that. I'm not afraid to admit it. I ask my partner, I ask anyone, if I'm trying to spell something, I don't shy away from it, but I understand the frustration of being dyslexic. It's really annoying, but you can live with it. You can play darts. If you want to play darts, play darts. Most people are really just wanting to play darts, wanting to do well, wanting to have fun. And that's what pub darts is all about. So get into it. Get into it 100%. Kevin, I know you posted that a while ago, but hello. And just yammering away again. Yeah, not even close with the league each year, but only best of one. Yeah, best of one league can't be doing that. Could not be doing that. Love the apps that tell you the finish. Yeah, I fully endorse using those apps. I use the target dart counter a lot, and it'll tell you your outshot on the bottom if you have that bit like enabled. But then over time you'll remember where you've got to go. You'll think, oh, I had this before. I had this number. I need to do this, that, and the other. And a lot of the times when I'm out playing darts in the league, when the opponent is throwing, I'll like try to do a bit of quick maths in my head. Like if I got a number left, I'll be like, right, if I take 60 off this now, what does that leave me? And I'll figure that out, and then I'll just aim for the 60 if I need to. If I don't think, oh, that doesn't actually work out very well, you know, I just go for it. I'll switch to the 19s. I'll try and take off the biggest amount of points first. If I don't know, if I can't remember what the finish is, just take off as many points as you can until you get a finish that you do remember. Because it's not so much about maths as it is about remembering combinations. Instead of thinking of it as 20 plus 54 plus 57, I think of it just as treble 18, single 20. Try and take the math away from it. And I've said that, I can't even think of what that is. Was that 57, 54, 111, 131? Is that right? Somebody let me know in the chat. 57 plus 54 plus 20, is that 131? 111, yeah, 131. See, I'm not the quickest. Not by a long shot. Right then, what are we looking like? It is 23 minutes past the hour. So, let me quickly throw that one. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do so. And yeah, I will love you forever. I will throw for the ball now. And once we get this bullseye, I'm going to end the stream, go get changed, pack my darts away, and make my way down to the pub for tonight's match against the Blindcons B team. So, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you for dropping in the chat, for liking the stream, for sharing it on Twitter, for telling your friends to come and join. I appreciate it so much. Is the GDL 180 a software, or is it just a league site? It's a league site at the moment, but they do have their own scoring app with camera, so you'll be able to just do it all through their website, which is a convenience. Like, alright, some people want to play on NACA. You play on NACA, it's as simple as that, but you have the option to play on the GDL website. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you. You're all legends. And thank you all so much for joining in the stream this evening. Have a good weekend. I got a new video coming out Sunday, but I haven't finished editing it yet. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in a future live stream. So peace out, stay safe, and as always, keep them sharp. Ciao for now.